video game industry, once hailed as a rapidly growing and innovative sector, has hit several roadblocks in recent years. From the outside, it may seem like the industry is still thriving, with blockbuster releases, highly anticipated new consoles, and record-breaking sales for certain games might paint a picture of success. However, beneath the surface, the gaming world is experiencing turbulence that has left developers, studios, and players grappling with challenges that have cast a shadow over its future. While demand for video games surged during the height of the pandemic, when lockdowns kept people indoors, this surge was short-lived. As people returned to work and social activities, their gaming habits returned to normal levels. But the economic situation remained challenging, with consumers cutting back on discretionary spending, including entertainment like video games. Another issue facing the game industry is the increasing unsustainability of the AAA development model. Creating a major blockbuster game now costs hundreds of millions of dollars and requires large teams of developers, designers, and artists. While there are still massive financial successes, like Larian Studios' Baldur's Gate 3 or GameScience Black Myth Wukong, the sheer amount of money at stake has made the business more risk-averse than ever before. With so much capital invested in these projects, publishers are less willing to take risks on innovative or experimental games. Instead, they often favor sequels, remakes, and games that adhere to proven formulas. This has led to a sense of stagnation in certain parts of the industry, where creativity and originality are sacrificed for the sake of financial security. The stakes are so high that even a single failed project can sink a studio. We've seen this play out with companies like Telltale Games, which produced narrative-driven adventure games and had significant success with titles like The Walking Dead. Despite their popularity, financial mismanagement and the unsustainability of the episodic model eventually led to Telltale's downfall. The studio was forced to close in 2018, laying off its entire workforce with little warning. Player expectations have evolved rapidly in recent years, particularly with the rise of live service games. These games, designed to be played over long periods and frequently updated with new content, have become increasingly popular, with titles like Fortnite, Apex Legends, and Genshin Impact dominating the market. However, live service models also come with their own set of challenges. Live service games require constant updates, maintenance, and community engagement to remain relevant. This puts a tremendous amount of pressure on development teams, who must continually produce new content to satisfy player demand. At the same time, studios are expected to fix bugs, balance gameplay, and respond to feedback on an ongoing basis. While some live service games have been wildly successful, others have failed to maintain player interest or have been launched in incomplete states, leading to their rapid decline. Games like Skull and Bones from Ubisoft and Warner Bros.' Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League suffered from poor launches, and despite efforts to salvage them post-release, their player bases dwindled. These failures demonstrate that the live service model, while lucrative when done right, is not a guaranteed path to success and can easily backfire if mishandled. In addition to the economic and development challenges, the gaming industry has also become increasingly focused on promoting diversity and inclusivity, sometimes at the expense of gameplay quality and creativity. While representation and inclusivity are important, many players feel that some studios have become overly preoccupied with ticking diversity boxes rather than crafting well-balanced, enjoyable games. This shift can lead to forced narratives and characters that seem more like token inclusions than integral parts of the story, detracting from immersion and the overall gaming experience. Balancing diversity with strong storytelling and gameplay design is essential, but when diversity becomes the central focus over quality, it risks alienating players who expect more than just representation. They want good, immersive games that challenge, entertain, and captivate them. By focusing too much on inclusion metrics, some studios risk losing sight of the core reasons people play games: to escape, to have fun, and to engage with compelling, well-crafted content. What are your thoughts? Share them in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next video.